I know that a lot of people aren't too familiar with how redENGINE actually works, what it does, how to use it, and what you can really do with it. So in today's video, I will show you how to properly use the menu. But before we get into it, here's what you will learn today. How to use redENGINE properly, how to execute scripts, and how to start exploring servers without getting banned. To open the redENGINE menu, press Insert or F11 on your keyboard. The first tab you will see is where you can inject mod menus or execute triggers. While this isn't the only way for running triggers, if you already have a script or menu, this is the easiest way to execute it. You also have a fix button if your menu out of nowhere starts glitching, going crazy, or just something happens, you click it and it will fix everything. You also have a reset button which will uninject every menu that you have injected. And basically that's about the tab. Let's just move on to the next one. The next tab is where you can dump the entire server and dig through the files. This is useful for finding trigger names, item locations, or even ways to give yourself money. You can also use this to find resource names so you can stop them, but I will cover that more later in the video. You have the option to either save the dump to your PC or just create a temporary dump to look through the files. I won't go too deep into this right now, but this tab is really important if you're trying to understand how the server really works. Now onto the interesting tabs. This is where you will find the list of free menus you can inject right away. But be careful, I don't recommend using them unless you're sure that the server has no anti-cheat, because injecting them on servers that has anti-cheats, you will most likely get banned just by injecting them and not touching any settings. Keep in mind that these are free menus. They're not meant for you to be protected and not get banned. You will most likely get banned if the server has anti-cheat, so use them only if the server has no anti-cheat. And if you want to cheat in servers that have anti-cheat, I'd recommend you get a menu like Face or Lumia. They're easily one of the safest and most reliable menus. If you're wondering from where to get them, check out xresetting.com. They don't just offer FiveM cheats, they've also got CS2, Rust, FiveM accounts, HWD spoofers, and many more. So check them out. I will make sure to leave a link down in the description. I won't be injecting anything just yet, but stick around till the end. I will show you how I completely destroyed this server. When you move into the next tab, you will find everything related to the aimbot. I'm not gonna spend too much time explaining each settings. Most of it is pretty straightforward and you'll be fine by yourself. On the right side, there's an option to add a friend, so the aimbot won't lock onto them. And up top, there is a few extra tabs for ESP and MISC settings. Now let's go to the ESP tab. Everything in this tab is about ESP settings, and honestly most of it is really easy to figure out on your own. But there are a few important options that you should definitely know about. Target NPCs, target players, target vehicles, highlight invisible, and hide invisible. These are one of the most important settings in this tab, and honestly that's about the ESP tab. It's not too complicated or too deep. You'll be fine on your own. Now let me show you how easy it is to destroy a FiveM server with this menu. So for everyone wondering what menu I'll be using, it's the Tiago menu, and I think it's the 3.0 version, like an older version, which is obviously outdated and probably most of the features won't even work, but let's just try, I guess. And as you can see, there are some options to give yourself money, which I'm currently testing, but they're not working. Let me just boom the server real quick. Okay, so apparently your game will crash if you click this, because my game crashed almost immediately when I clicked it. But again, it's a free menu, so you'll most likely get banned just by injecting the menu and not using any settings. And thank you guys for watching. If you want me to do more videos like this, make sure to let me down in the comments. If you want me to make FiveM compilations how I throw people with mod menu, new showcases for CS2, Rust, FiveM, I don't know, just let me know down in the comments and I'll make sure to keep making videos for you. Thank you guys for watching and we will see you soon.